So we continue our story about the alternative place of Jesus' crucifixion and burial. And here behind me you can see the typical cave type burial place, a tomb. And inside this burial place there are niches. And in these niches the bodies were laid for the period of 40 weeks, equal to 9 months. And then the bones were washed and reburied in ossuary, is called gluskema in Hebrew language. So you see, as you can obviously see, there is a garden here. Of course, this is a modern garden, but there was a garden here back in the 1st century, and we have an archaeological evidence to this because there is a wine press right behind me, which means that there was a kind of a farm place here, and they also discovered the water cistern. The only problem with this tomb is that it was actually checked by a very renowned archaeologist, Israeli archaeologist Gabi Barkai, who claims that this tomb is even older than the 1st century. It's the 7th or even 8th century BC. Well, what a good news, but the problem is that then it would contradict the gospel that says that Jesus was buried in a new tomb. So the possibility of remodeling or reusing this tomb is ruled out by the words of John, who says that Jesus was buried in the new tomb. So the question remains open. The question remains a mystery, where really Jesus was buried. The only thing we know for sure, when the disciples came to his tomb on the first day of the week, they didn't find him there because he was risen, and that's the main message of the Christian faith. Thank you very much for your attention.